Section 508 Standard D states that documents shall be organized so they are readable without requiring an associated style sheet. Typically, CSS styles are used to define the look and feel of a web page. If users choose to disable styles, the web page should remain fully usable, with headings, paragraphs, hyperlinks, and lists being sensible and obvious to the viewer. Before we get started, make sure to have an open internet browser, such as Internet Explorer or Firefox. Let's navigate to our sample data file. Begin by clicking File. Then click Open File. Next, click the desktop icon. Double-click the WebAuthor B folder. Select the file, Disabled Style Sheets. Then click the Open button. Notice the use of headings to structure the document's content, the visual separation of paragraphs, and a list to display items sequentially. Let's disable styles to see how it affects the web page. Click on the CSS button on the Web Developer toolbar. Mouse down to disable styles, then click on All Styles. Notice the difference in the page after styles are disabled. The headings have disappeared. Paragraphs that were separated spatially and by a dashed border now run together. The paragraph above, Other Things to Watch For, has disappeared entirely. The list with red bullets will appear to screen readers as 3 separate paragraphs. Now we'll learn to maintain page readability even if styles are disabled. With the text editing program open, click File, and then navigate to the sample data file. Next, click Open. Click the desktop icon. Double-click the WebAuthor B folder. Click the drop-down arrow next to Files of Type. Select All Files. Select Disabled Style Sheets. Then click the Open button. To make it easier for viewing on screen, I'll click Format. Then click on Word Wrap. Inside the body of the web page, locate the text Disabled Style Sheets that is intended to be a heading. Select and delete the styling tag and enter H1 in its place. Select and delete the ending /p tag and replace it with /h1. This correctly establishes disabled style sheets as a heading instead of regular text marked up to look like a heading. Place the heading paragraphs inside H2 tags. To repair the paragraphs, locate the div tag that contains the first paragraphs. Delete the text ID equals PARA1. Enter a P tag after the first div tag. Enter a closing /p tag before the closing /div tag. This removes the paragraphs from the absolutely positioned divs. Repeat the previous step for the second paragraph to enclose it within P tags. To repair the disappearing paragraph, locate the code that begins with p_style equals background black. Select and delete the tag font color equals white and the ending /font tag. Another background style can be applied, such as style equals background red. Due to the complicated code used by Word in saving the list as HTML, recreating the list will be easier. Locate the text, things to check for accessibility when styles are disabled, just before the list. Select and delete all of the code generated by Word used to create the list. Enter the HTML code for the list. Save the changes to the file by clicking File, then selecting Save.